RBB Morning Show, the coach, mentor, marketing, and social media strategist you need each and every morning. RBB, a live morning talk show that gives you the ability to get the coach you need, strategist you wish you could afford, social media manager and strategist, marketing strategist, project manager, certified OBM, VA, business startup strategist, profit strategist, web strategist, email funnel strategist, sales page strategist, PR strategist, time management, mindset, and overall business development strategist. We answer it all. With over 25 years of business experience, both in corporate and small business worlds, we really can answer it all. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, August 22nd or 27th, excuse me. I hope everybody is set up to have an amazing day today. You will notice Gina is not with us once again. She's on day 4 of being very, very morning sick, well, all day morning sick, and not doing well at all. So send her your thoughts and your prayers so that she starts to feel better. She's not sleeping and very sick. Those of us that have had children have been there, so we understand. So today we're talking about why social media needs to include more. You need to include more in your social media to get anywhere right now, especially with all these changes. And what I mean by more is you can't just do Facebook and Instagram. Facebook and Instagram is not enough. Even my clients who have huge followings, and I have a client with 540,000 followers or something like that. I can't remember exact number, but it's over 500,000. Is losing interaction and engagement on Instagram. And this is somebody who is an influencer who has not bought any followers, I promise, because I've worked with her forever. She has not hired somebody as a bot, hired any bots to follow, none of that. Everything that we've done for her, of course, we've been on there for years when it was easy to do that on Instagram. Well, I say easy. It was easier to do that on Instagram. And she is losing engagement in a huge way. She actually lost about 5,000 followers over the last couple months that Instagram has just deleted. So you have to be really, really conscious of how each platform is working for you and what your return on investment is. Now, I'm not telling you to abandon Instagram and Facebook because they still are very good places to find potential clients. But the question is, how many potential clients have you actually found from Facebook? How many potential clients have you gotten from your business page? Not something you've posted in a group, not something you've posted in a group, something you've posted in somebody else's group, something you've posted on somebody else's business page. How many clients have you gotten from a post that you've posted on your own business page? I guarantee, because I work with a lot of women who do this, I guarantee you that very, very few of you get any business from your posts on Facebook. Now, I know we do. We used to get 20 to 30 leads a week, and now we're getting 5 to 10. That's over a 50% decrease for us, which makes us rethink. So what else are you going to do? We've been talking a lot about this a lot for the last week or so. I mean, there's Twitter. I've actually got 3 leads from Twitter. Yesterday, I got 3 leads from Twitter. I couldn't believe it because it's not someplace where I've gotten leads in a long time because I really haven't concentrated on Twitter. Twitter outside of the tech world was not making a whole lot of sense. Now it is. I'm getting a lot of interaction on Twitter, which is amazing. And I'm very happy with that. But until you get established, you're not going to get that. And I am established on Twitter. So there is a bit of that. So keep that in mind. I've already been there, done that, been doing that, even though it wasn't someplace I really was concentrating on. I was still there and still producing content, just not very much. LinkedIn is huge if you're producing the right kind of content and getting it out there. We talked about this last week. Pinterest is not social media, but still huge for driving traffic to your website. Forums, again,
we had a long discussion on why a forum is really, really great for your business and has a faster ROI than using social media. Because while it is social, it is not, you own your content on there. Even though I own the forum, the content you produce is generating traffic directly for you, not somebody else. There's also things like writing a ton of content. And really trying to produce amazing high value content. When you do that, you are quickly increasing your own traffic for your website if it's done well and it's of true value. Going back to upgrading your blog, your email content for your email marketing, sending your blogs out to other resources, Medium. I can't think of the other one. I just drew a total blank. I was thinking about it 5 minutes ago. There are a few other places that are like Medium. Putting your blog content out there is huge in driving traffic back to your website. Pinterest. For every blog that we create, we can get a minimum of 5 pieces of content for Pinterest, 2 to 3 for LinkedIn. And then we get Facebook content. Video is huge. YouTube video is very huge. Our Facebook video for a long time did do a lot, but now it's not quite doing as much because Facebook is failing. I mean, the reality is your interaction and engagement on Facebook is failing. It's still great in groups, and groups are still valuable as of right now, but that's failing. And your ability, and it doesn't draw traffic to your website. You might get attention on your one post. Somebody says, hey, I'm looking for a web designer. You post there, you might get that client. But you better hope you stand out from the crowd of the other 180 people who are also going to post on that thread. It's getting harder and harder to get that traffic. So going out there and really exploring, offering amazing value is where the name of the game is. So you have to do more now. Your quick posts on Facebook are not going to do much for you. Do you need to still do them? Yes. But I'm going to be honest, they're not going to drive your great traffic. We keep talking about this. But the other piece of this is your brand strategy on point. Your brand strategy for your business. I spoke about brand strategy last night in Slay Your Social Summit. And I haven't talked to you guys about it for quite a while. Is your brand strategy cohesive and consistent across everything you do? It has to be. If it's not, you're also losing out on possible traffic. That consistency and cohesiveness is very important in how it looks, how it sounds, what your logo looks like. Does it match everything? Does everything go together? So you have to make sure all of those pieces are together as well. I'm going to tell you right now, and this is really sad for those that do this. I will tell you social media management is going to not be, right now, social media managers are a dime a dozen. There are 900,000 of them. Do I offer social media management? Well, yeah. But that's not what I am. I'm a social media strategist. So we offer social media management because a lot of people don't understand that there's a difference between just strategy and management. That posting is what your social media management is getting the content that's already created out there and posted everywhere. That's social media management. That is a position that you're going to see people you're going to have to pivot if you're a social media manager. It's not enough. Because managing people's content is not getting them anywhere. Unless you are doing extreme engagement. And when I say extreme engagement, for the clients that we are still getting okay engagement for, it's not what it was even 3 months ago. We're engaging on their behalf for a minimum of an hour a day per platform. So for one client, we are now spending 7 hours a day on her engagement alone. This client is willing to pay for it. She has the budget for that. But other of our clients are not. and they're just not seeing any value in what we do. And I'm sorry for that, but they're not willing to pay for the packages because my time is valuable. My team's time is valuable. 7 hours a day engaging on this client's behalf. To keep, she's still only getting like a third to a half of the engagement she got before to do that. We're spending an hour before we post on her Instagram, an hour after. Same on Facebook, same on Twitter. We're doing a lot more on Twitter now with her. We're doing a lot of work on Pinterest for her, LinkedIn, a whole lot of work. So, that's a lot of work. And those not many small businesses can afford to pay a social media manager for that. Therefore, they're not seeing the value in paying a social media manager anything. Also, third-party software posting to your Facebook is going to be banning those. It's not something I've heard officially, but we know that's coming. So if you're using Hootsuite, Buffer, Social, there's so many of them out there. Whatever you're using, you're going to have to go to posting organically on Facebook. I would almost guarantee Instagram, that's also going to disappear. So those that are scheduling through Later and Planoly and Tailwind, all of those, that's going to go away. You're going to have to do it manually. And clients are not going to want to pay for that if you're a small business. That's just too much money to pay somebody to do all of the steps. Now, for most of our clients, some of them we do use automated software. Some of them we do it manually. Our higher level clients get manual for a reason, because they get better engagement. And I've been saying this for years. I don't care what Facebook says. I don't care what Instagram says. You get better engagement when you post manually. Period. End of story. That has always been true. It's going to be harder and harder for social media managers to gain clients. Are you protecting yourself and protecting your business if you're a social media manager? It's something that really you need to look at. Do you do more than just provide straight management? Now, those of us that are strategists and write content and do all of the pieces are a bit more protected, obviously. We've actually started offering packages through Be Boss Girl that are content only and not any management, where we write all of their content, do their graphics for them, and hand it back. Because it is so important that a client get everything they need. And paying for that management is just not something they're going to need any longer or want, because there's not many clients that want to pay me an hour a day, minimum of an hour a day for Instagram, a minimum of an hour a day for Facebook, a minimum, that when our rates are minimum $50 an hour, that's a huge. So the client that's paying us for 7 hours a day, she's paying $350 a day. She does get a break because she pays for a whole entire month in advance. So we give her 20% off when she does that. But $350 a day, people. How many of your clients can afford that? Even an hour a day, that's still $250 a week. Not many clients are going to keep paying that or want to continue to pay that or start paying that. It's just not going to happen. So make sure you're protecting yourselves and your business, because your social media strategy needs more to go anywhere now. Are you going to be able to offer that more to a client in a financial way that they can continue to afford? You're going to see a lot of social media management go to like the Philippines and people that charge $5 or less an hour. That's a reality we're going to have to face as managers, and you need to protect yourselves. And I've talked about recession proofing your business. You also have to social media proof your business. And this, as if you have anything that you do that's social media, you're going to have to start doing that. Now, email marketing is going to increase in some ways if you have a strong interactive list. If you don't have a strong interactive list, you better get one soon while social media is still viable. Building your email list is huge. If you're not doing that, then you're not providing value to your clients. They need that value in order to want to stay with you. So just some hard things to think about today. Really pay attention to what's going on in the social media world and see how you're going to start providing more for yourself and for your clients. I want you to remember to rise, become, and be today. And I hope that everybody has an amazing day. And don't forget to join us over on the forum. We're having some good discussions over there. And again, remember, every single post that you post is direct ROI back to you.
RBB Morning Show, the coach, mentor, marketing, and social media strategist you need each and every morning.